I just texted Greg and I said, you know, post this video of that I made of Ricky. I can have to let that bulldog out. It is a reality show. So his reply is, oh, I'm swamped. I'm coming out with a new model. Well, Kelly must be grumpy or something, because I said we're making a video called Letters to Greg Van Curen. Check it out. Anyway, it's ridiculous that he won't post it, and all the videos that I see of people that I don't like are all using that mini educator of his. So I don't know if, you know, and I mean, Kelly's notoriously on the show because Ricky just kept, you know, badgering me, what caller do you like, what caller do you like? And I said, I don't like any of them. But I'll be honest with you, by the time he left here, he goes, I like this one better, and I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought he was, and now he was talking about the dog train. He ended up liking the dog train better, and I think, you know, and I think for, you know, for novice users, the dog train is better because it's, you know, the buttons are lined up, it's very, the whole control thing is very compact, and so, you know, who knows what this new model Greg is coming out with. You know, he promised me I'd have some input, and I just, you know, trying to get him to post a video is like, you know, pulling teeth, but, you know, he'll post a video of you know, that Nick putting, you know, getting in a car and driving away 2 miles. So, the bottom line is, I didn't speak to Greg for 2 years. I mean, I consider him an enemy of the state of e-collars because if, you know, if you said what would be, it's not like I have some crazed passion, you know, but if I get, like if Greg posts something that annoys me, and I sit there and tell him, Greg, that's dangerous, or that's not common sense, and you shouldn't promote that. He goes, oh, well, you have an emotional investment. Yeah. Summer knows. She's, you know, I use Summer as a gauge about dog training because of the way Summer was brought up. I mean, you know, her dad, you know, we already know her dad's, you know, a biker and stuff. I mean, they have dogs. I mean, they have a certain way of training them, and you know, Summer knows, you know, what a dog looks like when it's afraid. So when she sees these videos with these dogs, you know, her take is it looks afraid because she knows what that is. That's the video, Letters to Greg, so, you know, it's just, it's disappointing, and, you know, we're showcasing his collar, you know, but he'll post a video of, oh my God, what in the world? We need to put that bulldog outside because that's what's causing all of them to start barking. You know, basically, very good. Greg, if I have to say, in my opinion, is responsible more than any other collar company for promoting really bad training. Because the other collar companies don't do that, and don't make me get these videos and send them to pros and get their opinion on it, because anyway, I'm gonna delete this video if Greg, you know, not that, you know.
Greg doesn't do what we say.
Yeah, Greg doesn't do it. We say we get really upset, and you know, I will say Greg doesn't like, you know, Greg is kind of a people pleaser, so he doesn't like people to be upset with him. But I mean, you know, it's kind of like, I didn't speak to him for like a year, and I don't even really remember, more like a year and a half, or more like 2 years passed when I wouldn't even speak to him, and it wasn't even like I wouldn't speak to him. I had major hate for him because you guys, and again, I don't even care on hating anybody. Summer tells you that. I have so much mad love for so many people, but because I felt like he was an enemy of the state of e-collars by single-handedly promoting some of the worst training on the planet. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. If you think I can send these videos that Greg posted, this Israeli guy, and he's going to say that that's nice work. No, he's not. No, he's not. But Cattle and Corny, I mean, Cattle and Corny's already seen all of them. I'm not even going to name the other people, or, you know, I guarantee you know, Kurt, I mean, he doesn't leave anything back. I mean, he doesn't leave anything. They don't even understand that. I mean, I don't even like to upset Kurt and Helen with this stuff because they don't even know. They didn't know there was such a thing as a handler that acted erratically. When I was telling them. And then when I said to Ann's owner, I said, do you want any training where I make Briggy stay and get in the car? We need to go and like freeze frame his face. And I said, no. She's just like, I mean, honestly, it's like when somebody says to you something that it's so ludicrous you can't even process it. Anyway, that's the title of this video, though, and Greg knows. I mean, I'm not making my living off of any of these guys. You know, and I actually went back to started getting my collars back through Dobbs again, and the reality of that is I've got a dealership for Dobbs that I've had for 20 years, so I can get any collar through them. And Jim and Phyllis went to Garmin, and I mean, if you said, who do you credit your training to? And not that I even walk around saying my training. I just say we use the pager to try to trick them into doing what we want all day. That would be Jim and Phyllis Stubbs. It would be Jim and Phyllis Stubbs. I mean, I would, you know, anybody that doesn't concede to them doesn't know anything about the e-collar, you know. I mean, they're great. You know, they helped me the way I would help somebody. That, you know what it is, Summer? And now that I think about it, I mean, that's what it was. They helped me back then the way I help people now. You know what I mean? It would take any amount of time, explain stuff, and thank God I did get it. I mean, hopefully they don't sit there and look at me and say, oh, she didn't get it. Phyllis doesn't watch our show, though. No, well, but Phyllis, no, because I actually hate to say it.
Or you didn't get it back then? You get it now.
We need to look up the Nationals. You know what? Because Phyllis might be on the video of the Nationals. But, I mean, I think we could probably call Regina. Regina would tell us. I mean, I bet Phyllis doesn't even have a Facebook page. Yeah,